Alrighty.
Hello, viewers. My name is Richie Royalty, and I am sitting with the 12th evicted house guest of House of Royalty Season 1 Royal Kingdom. By unanimous vote, Aspen has been evicted. Aspen, what is going on? How are you feeling? What happened tonight?
Oh, I had a crash out, and rightfully so, because all these bitches were fake as hell. And you know what? I gave them a piece of my mind, as I typically do whenever I feel that it's necessary.
Why do you think that Erica nominated you tonight? Why do you think her reasoning was for targeting you?
Well, honestly, I feel like she had made up some reasons to target me, just holding that grudge against me because of me voting Mackay for the battle back and everything. Like, girl, get over it. It's not that serious. Because I explained my reasoning and she just didn't want to believe it. And you know what? She's just mad that I didn't vote for one of my previous allies to come back in the game. So she thought she was on the bottom of that alliance too with me.
Who are you the most betrayed by tonight, honestly?
Mm, Jordan, I just also because I did watch back what happened with HQ. Not thrilled. Let's just put it that way. Um, because I thought maybe he would vote to keep me just and Ben a little bit, but I can understand where he voted to keep HQ. Just Jordan, I would have expected him to keep me maybe, but yeah.
Alrighty. As we saw tonight, you crashed out before you left. You called at everybody, and that's probably the most explosive eviction of the season so far. Um,
But on a show, what can I say?
Honestly, are you gonna have words for people like Dex and Rob at the reunion? Because as we saw, since Rob has come back into the game, you guys have got into it multiple times. And then Dex, I feel like it's safe to say you guys have had a rivalry this whole season, to be honest. So, sh will we be expecting some fights from you in the reunion with them, or?
I mean, only if they start it, because I'm one to finish it when people start it. I don't want to start shit. I don't want to start an argument. But if they start getting a little bit too attacky, let's put it that way, if they start attacking me, I'm not afraid to cuss them out, as I have before.
Alrighty. So as we saw early on in the game, you were kind of playing like I guess you could say like everybody, like all sides. You were with Matt at one point. You were with Rob at one point. You were with Jordan. Like I feel like you were kind of in alliance with everybody in the game at some point. Who were you the most loyal to, though? Who was your ride or die?
Honestly, when it comes to this game, I'd like to say I wasn't really playing both sides like everyone was accusing me of, because yes, there was a shift, but I was for the most part loyal to my alliance with Rob and Matt and then HQ, Erica and Dex.
Oh yes, the
I
Misfit Toys Alliance. Yes.
Yeah, the island of the misfit toys. I was willing to be loyal to it, but then I noticed when Matt was getting a lot closer to Rob, it was very obvious. Rob basically denied it whenever I tried to confront him about it. And yeah, I didn't like that because I Matt was my number one for a long time, and then I could see that he was drifting from me. So that's when I voted to evict Rob. But honestly, HQ was the one who I was really the most loyal to, especially in the end. Matt in the beginning, I guess.
Okay. Um, are you shocked at how far that you came and whatnot? Because I feel like your name was thrown around early on in the game. You were in a lot of drama early on in the game, and you made it to top seven. Like that is an accomplishment. Were you shocked that you made it that far?
Very much so. Coming into this, I just thought it'd be nice to get jury, but I don't think I will. I'm surprised I'm even on the jury, let alone made it to top seven. Um, I'm surprised my ass didn't touch the block a few times more than it did. I thought I was going to be the Latea of the season. Typically, I am. But yeah, especially being that everyone thought I was so messy, I'm surprised I didn't get out a lot sooner.
Okay. What is one word to describe your gameplay if you had to give a word to describe it?
Oh my God. One word. Like, I don't, cautious. I
Cautious?
wouldn't
Okay.
call it, there's a difference between safe and just cautious. Because playing it safe means like you're being a wuss about things. I would just say cautious because I was very weary of certain people and who was going to be coming after me.
Okay, alrighty. When I did your casting interview a month ago, you compared yourself to Joseph Hernandez from BB 26. Do you think your game mimicked that or
I mean, as for comp wise, yeah, because I wasn't throwing them, but I certainly wasn't winning them. I wasn't a Keanu in that sense. But socially, I don't even know who I would compare myself to. I feel like I did have a good social game, not just floating around, half-assing it, you know. I didn't have a life vest on trying to float or whatever. Um, but yeah,
okay. What were your honest thoughts on this game? Like, did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of the hosting and production? Like, what were your thoughts?
I liked it. I just basically I liked all of it except that lip sync. That lip sync was the bane of my existence. If it were like a pre-recorded thing though, I probably like totally would have eaten it up. Just like when it's on the spot and everything and you don't know the songs, when you could pick the songs I could do better. But and then Prod, great. And then Kate especially, she's been very supportive and will jump in to defend people when necessary because the drama in this game has been substantial.
Alrighty, awesome. Glad to hear that. Who do you want to see get the boot next from the House of Royalty?
Erica, very much so. She had no empathy for me and just when I said I wasn't gonna probably wasn't gonna be able to play in POV and then she still nominated me. I thought that was a bitchy move, me personally. Just like no human decency with that. And then to tell me, "Oh, I love you though," is like fake. Sorry. I feel like it would be karma for her to go next or Jordan for for the sake of HQ.
Okay. And then my last question is, any final thoughts, anything else you want to say or get off your chest before we end this interview?
Well, right about now, I think Ben is the only person I truly would be like rooting for. And if he somehow gets evicted, knock on wood, that doesn't happen. But I truly don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with these noms. Like, can I resign?
No, you
I want to resign so bad.
can't.
Like, these people played so nasty and they acted like I was the one who was being messy. And I just, I can't. And it was a good cast, though. Um, and you were a great host. Just, boy, was I pissed at these people at the end. And boy, still am. But yeah, I don't know what else to say other than that.
Alrighty, well, we will see what happens at the reunion. Aspen,
Oh
thank you so
boy,
much for playing this season. Truly appreciate it. We will see
thank
you
you.
next Monday for the Jerry Roundtable, and then Tuesday for the finale of House of Royalty, and then the reunion on Thursday, next Thursday,
Mm.
not this Thursday. All the best to you, and we will see you next week.